We got the panel of judges. I love it. Yeah, so I walked in, and right away you just see a panel of people. It feels like American Idol.
I'm Paul Abdul.
So my name is Ashley Wright. I'm originally from Virginia. I actually have been into fitness for the past 10 to 20 years, but I didn't take it seriously into training people until the last 2 years. I had done sports my whole life. I have done bodybuilding competitions, more so just for my own self-fulfillment, but I never felt that urge to teach or help other people until the last 2 years. So actually when I was 24 years old, I was diagnosed with a predisposition to develop blood clots. I ended up in the hospital. I had 4 blood clots in my heart and lungs. And I remember doctors coming in and being like, "You're too young to be in here. Like, what are you doing in here?" I was also in a really bad relationship at the time, so that didn't really help my mental state either. So I was going through a tough time health-wise and also mentally, and it really broke me down, probably to my lowest point I've ever been in my life. And that's kind of what propelled me and what made me who I am today. I wake up every day excited that I'm alive. I know a lot of people say that, and a lot of people take that for granted, but you really don't know when the next day could be your last. My grandmother was Native American Cherokee. I'm very blessed to have a lot of strong women in my life. And so I actually got this 6 months after I got out of the hospital as a reminder of how strong I am and where I come from. I feel prepared and excited. There's a quote that I saw the other day that said, "What is for me will not pass me by, and what is not for me will pass me by." So I think just having that kind of mentality of knowing what's for me will be for me, and if it's not for me, it's not for me. No big deal. On to the next thing. Hey, we got the panel of judges. I love it. Is this American Idol?
This is
I'm Paul Abdul.
Awesome. She still works for American Idol?
I don't know.
Okay.
So what's your name?
Ashley.
And where are you from?
I'm from Virginia.
Oh, what part?
Fairfax, Northern Virginia.
I was born in Fairfax Hospital.
Oh, nice. My mom works there.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
That's awesome. So what are you doing in Florida? Do you live here now?
Yeah, so my husband and I moved here 2 years ago. We actually moved to Miami first. Weren't fans of living in Miami. Fun to vacation, not to live. And then we were like, let's try Tampa. We knew some people up here, and we love it here. We plan on staying, so.
Cool. What's your fitness background?
So I've been playing sports my whole life. I did some bodybuilding competitions in the past, kind of got out of that realm and decided I didn't want to do it just for my own self-fulfillment. I wanted to help other people as well. There's a lot of bodybuilding coaches that are great. I had a few of them, but I don't feel like they really understand women's hormones and women's bodies. So that's kind of what my passion is to teach women about their hormones, what they go through every month. We need to train differently. We need to eat differently. So, yeah.
So important.
Yeah.
How did you hear about us?
So actually, a couple months ago, I quit my 9 to 5, and I decided I was going to go full force and pursue my dreams.
Congratulations.
So thank you.
Am I the first person that has said that to you?
No. But so yeah, I decided I was going to do some acting and modeling. That's something that I've always loved to do. I also do online fitness coaching, and I'm in the process of getting my NASM CPT done as well. I want to make sure I have that background. Even though I have the knowledge, I just want to have the certification. So I'm kind of using all of this. Worked out great because I was like, I love fitness and I love being in front of the camera. So, yeah.
Nice. Do you have any questions about what you're going to be doing here, or the flow of the video you're making?
Where do you want me to look? Hey guys, my name's Ashley, and today we're going to do a quick at-home booty burner. We have 3 different band sizes. We have a light band, we have a medium band, and we have a heavy band. So I'm going to tell you which band that you should be using, but if you feel like you can go heavier, by all means go heavier. So first exercise we're going to start off with, I'm going to use the light band. It's just going to be a simple hip abduction, hip extension. So you're going to go ahead and roll that band up to the middle of your thigh. You're going to go ahead and lay back. Back is completely on the floor. Now I want to make sure you get the form correct for this one. So first things first, you want to make sure that your heels are in line with your hips. You want to have your toes pointing slightly outward, just slightly, not like a duck all the way out. You just want to have it slightly outward. We're going to use our glutes to lift our hips up. We're not going to use our back. So you want to dig into those heels. You want to have your back nice and flat on the ground. And you want to squeeze those glutes at the top. Body is nice and parallel. You're not overextending. You're just going to a nice parallel line with your body. And you're coming back down. We're going to go do 10 reps of these. So 1, 2. I like to touch my glutes just to remind myself to squeeze and to use my glutes and not my back. You can do that as well. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more, let's go. And 10. All right. Now I'm gonna change the band out. You can keep the light band if you want. I'm gonna use the medium band now, and we're gonna target the side of our glutes. So this is gonna target all areas of your glute. It's gonna target the lower muscle, so that nice little under cheek, the side, as well as the top. So we're gonna hit the whole glute today. So this is called a clamshell. This is one of my favorite exercises. So you're gonna come onto your side. You can hold your hand on your hip if you like. You're gonna have your heels glued together, and you wanna open up those toes, kind of like a pizza. You wanna feel this on the side of your glute. This is the muscle that we're targeting. So you're gonna come up, squeeze at the top, just lightly, slowly go back down. And we're gonna do 10 as well. 4, 5, 6. Really feel those glutes burning. This is one of my favorites. 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and target the top of our glute, and we're gonna do a glute kickback, but we're gonna do it on all fours. So I want you to come on all fours. We're gonna have the same leg that we used for the clamshell, so we're keeping it all on one side, and then we'll switch and do the other side. You're gonna have that leg go straight back, and you wanna kick up, but you don't wanna overextend again. You wanna make sure that you're getting a nice contraction in your glute, and you're coming back down. So kick and back down, and really feel that squeeze on the top of your glute. Kick and back down. And it's fine if your bands are rolling around. It's gonna happen if you don't have on leggings. Don't worry about it. Adjust if you need to and get back into it. And we're gonna do 10 again. 6, 7, really feel that burn. 8, 9, and 10. All right, good job. Now we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing, and we're gonna do it on the other side. All right, thank you guys so much for joining. I hope your booty feels extra pumped for that date night that you're about to go out, or going out with the girls, feeling real sexy in that nice little dress that you got going on. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and join me on the next one.
Now your glutes are going to be uneven.
I know, right? Well, actually, I did my left side, so this is my weaker side, so maybe it's even now.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. It's even now. Bring in the balance.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah. I liked how you talked about each muscle group that you're going to be working on, and this is going to target this area.
Yeah.
I think that's really key, especially for people working at home who don't have an education in muscles and what they're doing.
Yeah.
So thanks for doing that.
Yeah,
it's always good to hear.
Yeah, that was really good. You had really good energy, smiled at the camera, great eye contact, confident. The one constructive criticism that I would give, just based on cues,
yes,
and this comes with time. I actually had to keep listening to myself to get it. But when you're giving cues, saying, okay, now you're gonna, if you get rid of that, it actually, and more concise, extend, go right into the action word of what you want them to do. So instead of now we're going to extend that left leg back, just be extend your left leg back.
Okay,
it's
perfect.
more concise, sharp, and less words too. So
yeah, no, thank you. That's awesome.
Yeah, it takes time.
Yeah.
I liked how you rolled with it too as the bands jumbled up. You kind of just commented on that. You're conversational at the end with your clothes too, and I like that you named the workout. It just gave it more personality, and you seemed really comfortable on camera, and you know what you're talking about, and you've got a good look, and I think you'd be really helpful for a lot of people for sure.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, great job.
Thank you guys so much.
Awesome.
All right. Actually, the energy was really good, so I didn't feel that nervous. You're in a small space with cameras pointed at you and a panel of judges, but it wasn't that bad. The energy and everyone in the room was really nice. And I think everybody kind of brought something different, which was kind of cool as well. It didn't feel okay, they all are kind of the same. So when I was going through the motions, they were saying, don't say, and now we're going to do this, and now we're going to do this. Just go right into it. Just get right into what you need to say and be confident in what you're saying. So that's a great takeaway for me, because sometimes when you're talking, you don't realize that you're saying the same things over and over and over again. And it just makes you sound more professional if you can take out those small little words. So yeah, I'm feeling good. It's exhilarating. I love doing this stuff. It's fun. And again, the energy was really great. So I'm excited to see, where it goes from here. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, or I'm going to come after. No, I'm kidding. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for joining, and I'll catch you on the next one.